Welcome back to the World Go channel. I'm your host and self-appointed Go evangelist, James Story. Today's lesson is the invasion of the 4-4 point. Invasion of the 4-4 point by a 3-3 stone. We're going to look at the double Hane variation. We're going to look at the standard variation here first. If you like what you see today, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. We're on Facebook. You can find us there. And we have a number of playlists. Lessons in Logical Sequence is the playlist that we suggest for people that are new to the World Go channel. Some lessons are based on knowledge gained in previous lessons, and so that's why we suggest you look at them in a logical sequence. Anyway, this is the double Hane formation. Instead of black playing out and white here, black Hane's here. So let's just go back to the beginning and look at it. White has a stone on the 4-4 point. Black has a stone on the 4-4 point. White plays here. Black usually then blocks in the area, the side rather, of their biggest possibility. However, if white's got some stones over here and over here, then something like that, maybe, then making a wall here to make territory here, or building a wall here to make territory here, isn't very advantageous for black, especially if white maybe has stones that are even closer to here. So what black does instead is they play the double Hane variation and try to retake the corner. So here's the first Hane, and white extends out, and once again, rather than black coming out to here, black Hane's this stone here. Now white has two ways of handling it. This one, to try to get out this side, we'll look at it in another video, but the standard variation is this one here. So white tars this stone, they want to capture it, steal the corner, and get out, but of course black doesn't really want that. So they block there, they connect there, and then white comes back and Atari's this stone. Any stone that's Atari'd on the second row from the edge of the board is going to go bye-bye. So, but black uses the Aji of that stone to counter Atari, and then when white picks up, black comes back and Atari's this stone here. Now, these white stones cannot get out. They play there. Black should not block this way because they're going to push white into the corner, and white will have 3 liberties, black will have 2, and black will get captured. So instead black plays here. Now black has 4 liberties and white has 2. White then extends out trying to get out of the corner. Now they have 1, 2, 3 liberties, but black blocks. And even if white plays here, for example, black can come back and Atari, and white can play here, but black then just picks up and gets these stones and gets a corner. So they make life in the corner, and maybe 1, 2, 3, 6 or 7 points or something like that. Okay, but let's go back here a little bit, because I want to show that although this is a possibility for black to play this variation, it does have some potential weaknesses in it, and the weaknesses being that white gets 4 co-threats out of this. So this is once again the standard variation. Atari here, white plays there, black counter Ataris, white captures, and black plays back to here. Okay, so what we just saw was when white here, black goes there, and white can't get out. So white leaves this. If there's a co-fight, white can play this for a co-threat, and if black connects the co or retakes the co or whatever, white then can get out this side. So there's the first co-threat. So let's say black blocks there, white takes the co, black finds a co-threat, white has to deal with that, and black gets to retake the co. Now white plays here, that's the second co-threat. So black blocks there, white retakes the co, black finds a co-threat, white responds to the co-threat, and then black is able to retake the co, and now white plays here, that's the third co-threat. Okay, so white plays there, black retakes the co, white finds a co-threat, black responds to that, and now white then gets the 4th co-threat in right here. Oops, excuse me. It's black's turn. Black plays here, and then white finds a co-threat, etc., etc., etc. But white still gets 1 more co-threat here. So white gets 1, 2, 3, 4 co-threats out of this. So this is why most times people usually don't choose this double Hane variation for black, because although they do get the corner, they're going to end up like this right here. White gets 1, 2, 3, 4 co-threats out of it. Anyway, if you like what you saw today, please give us the thumbs up. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching the World Go channel. Goodbye.